Hey, got Uncle Gonzo here with Zohnnie. We're here at the 49 Laughs. We're going to do another random 5 questions. Here we go.
All right, I'm Zoel. We'll do 5 random questions with Uncle Gonzo.
Right on. So, growing up on the res, what made you want to do comedy? How did you get into that?
I don't know if it's comedy that I do. I'm not a stand-up comedian. I just make funny videos, but it was kind of a way to convey my acting because I was telling people that I was an actor. So I started making the goofy videos just to show some acting.
All right. And the ones that I really like is when you do like the split screen of you and then you're another character yourself.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite. How do you come up with the ideas of these videos?
Some of them are from conversations. Some of them are just from friends of mine that do goofy things that I remember. So I just kind of add it all in there in a conversation with myself, I guess. But a lot of it's just joking around with friends, and then it turns into just becoming a video, or I'll think on it later and say like, that would be funny to do a video about it, and just kind of go from there and just make a two-sided conversation. It's random. Most of it's just random.
All right. Being as tall as you are, what's your height?
I'm 6'4".
6'4". With that 6'4", did you ever play some b-ball?
I played, but I wasn't that good. I wasn't that good. I'm not gonna stand here and say, oh yeah, it's pretty good. Alternate. No, I wasn't that great. I played at Navajo Prep. I played Snowflake JV, but that's about it. After that, I didn't play anymore.
All right. And fourth question would be snacks. Well, what are your favorite snacks?
Oh man, depends on where I'm at, really. One of the things I really like to eat is just saltines and pop, like saltine crackers and Dr. Pepper. I'll just sit there. Like if I know I'm gonna eat something big, like I have a big meal, then I'll eat like saltine crackers and Dr. Pepper. It reminds me like being in jail. It's like when you're in jail, you don't have crackers all the time. You don't have pop unless you have money or you trade for it, and then it just tastes good. So it just kind of like, all right, I can survive on this. So it tastes good.
Memories, yeah. And my fifth and final question is always pertaining to our youth. What kind of words or encouragement could you give our youth to never give up?
That's a great question, because my son just graduated from high school. I think mostly for the kids now that are coming up, they're fighting a lot harder than we are, fighting a lot harder than we had to do because they have a lot of social pressure. For me, I would just try to help them to think that you don't have to really go with what people think they want you to be. You don't really have to fall in line with how people think you should be. If you look at everybody that is influential or an artist, they're that way because they're themselves and they're unique and they're their own person, their own style, their own creativity. They don't just conform to what everybody thinks is cool. They go out and they try to do different things, and they take risks and they explore. So my encouragement would be to never forget yourself. Don't lose that. Stay you, and always develop what your heart feels, because that's what makes you special.
Right on.
Right on.
I appreciate this interview.
Yes, sir.
So, how can someone follow you for your little video clips and everything? You can give out your social media?
YouTube channel, it's Zohnnie on YouTube. I have a Facebook page, it's Zohnnie on Facebook. Instagram is Zoel_zombie. And Snapchat, I think it's Zoel_zombie, I think. But Facebook's the main one. Facebook page Zohnnie. You can find me there, and share all kinds of goofy things and film projects.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.